Took a swing. Took a swing at a wrecking ball, and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why.
What is up, guys? It's your boy SUGARDEATHYT. Oh man, do we have so much to talk about today? So much to go over. Let me just double check everything. Make sure your audio is good. Make sure you guys can hear me. All right, so guys, for all of you who don't know, we have been busy. We did Emp War. Yes, I went to Emp War. Did quite a bit of solos there. I tried to get into some of the bigger guilds so I can get kills. A lot of them were full. A lot of them just wouldn't let me in. So Emp War for me was a complete failure, except for some of the good hits that I got. But I wanted to be able to get into a guild so I can get a lot of points, because the points are very important when it comes to the jewels. And hey, what's up, Dallas? Thank you for being first. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. And just a lot of different things, guys, that I streamed a lot of it, and then I deleted it. Which makes no sense, I know. But I just didn't like the way some of the stuff came out, so I deleted it. And I said that I would make a video today, and I would go over all of the things that we have been doing for this account. So let's just jump in here, and let's just start going over and diving into some of the things that we had happen. As you guys can see, I've been saving everything. And let's just scroll on down here. And it starts here. Okay, so let's go to this one. And we're just going to go through each one. Not this one. This one. Okay, so this guy is from DOW. And as you guys can see, victory. This is 11K hero player, but he was not sending his leader. A lot of guys in Emp War do not send their leader. Me, on the other hand, I'm crazy, and I don't mind losing my leader. If I get rallied, I get rallied. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. So I was sending my leader. I wanted to pack as much punch as I possibly could, and some of these I won, and some of them I got murdered on. As you guys can see here, this was a 374k to 375k, and I lost 54k to his 303k. And like I said, the very important part here to remember is I'm rocking my leader, and he's not. As you guys can see, there's no crown above it. So I did 303k damage to him. So if we go ahead and take a look at the report here, I was sending range, and he was sending, as you guys can see, a mix with a T2. That T2 buffer did not save him at all. I smashed through the T2 and smashed through his T4. As you guys can see, I didn't kill off any of his catapults. That was I think that was the very first one, first solo of the event. The second one, Chen Yi. I don't know if he was actually trying to snipe me, or if maybe he just happened to send at the same time as me. But I like to think that he saw that I was sending my leader, and he was trying to snipe me. As you guys can see, defeat. As you guys can see, I sent my leader. He did not. 375 against 375, and with my leader, I lost. I lost against this guy. 5 familiars, 5 against 5 familiars. Let's see what he sent. Look at that, guys. Actually, that was pretty smart. He actually sent fluff, which I did not. That could be part of my mistake. Yeah, it does. T5 does do a lot of damage. As you guys can see, he sent fluff, which was smart. That was very smart. But as you guys can see here, you guys can see the damage here. We can go to the battle, and I guarantee you that fluff is probably what did it for me. My troops probably targeted his fluff. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, see, look at that. As you guys can see, it was quite a close one. It looks like that fluff made all the difference in the world. And by no means is okay, what I was saying is by no means was it a like one-sided affair. Thank goodness it was close. But I did get defeated in it. But like I said, I was there for the points and the kills. That was the most important thing to me. That was the most important thing to me. As you guys can see the casualties up here. The next one here was LH.
You know what it means.
And I actually took over the Emp fort for a brief second. Let me be clear on that. It was a very brief second. He goes, so many familiars I have not seen before. Yeah, there's quite a bit of familiars that come into effect once you get a lot of familiars going. But as you guys can see, LH, I don't know. I think this was a small rally. I think it was just 2 people that sent a bunch of troops. But as you guys can see here, my 375 went into their 484. And I lost 101k, and he lost 284k. And as you guys can see, 5 familiars. And on this one, excuse me, I got the burps here. As you guys can see here, I lost 40k. Then I had some wounded here. But yeah, there was 2 people in there. You got one guy here, then you got another guy here. But like I said, the kills were the most important thing. As you guys can see, me racking up the kills here. There's 284k kills I got there. Let me go back one. Then on this one, I got 131k kills from here. And then on this one, which was the very first one, I got 303k kills on this one. So the kills were racking up really fast.
Yeah.
The next one was Dewfire. As you guys can see, it's defeated. I got defeated on this one. And as you guys can see, they're not sending the leader at all. So this one, I was hit quite a few times before he hit. As you guys can see, my march is already down. I'm at 274 by the time he comes in with his 375. And I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too bad. I ended up getting 77k of his. You guys scroll down, see, you guys can see the kills here, 77k. So I ended up losing to him. On this one, it was RXR that had it.
Oh my god.
And
Ew.
These guys, man, let me tell you, I almost got this guy. He didn't send his leader. I wish he had. This was close. 500 survived. I almost ate all of it. 500 survived. Let's see what that 500 was. Yep, Siege, guys. As you guys can see, Siege will save you. Siege will save you. He got a walk back with 500 of these guys. As you guys can see, I got 297k kills on this one. Quite a few kills on that one. The next one, BZR. I won this one. Let's see what he had in there. He only had 10k in here. So that was an easy hit. Just gave me 10k kills. Here's Chin Yi again. Like I said, me and him were going back and forth. And on this one, as you guys can see, it was absolutely, I got destroyed. I had been hit a couple times, as you guys can see here. I was at 295 when he sent his 375 in there, and I only came out with 57k out of that. As you guys can see, it was a complete counter. At this point, he knew I was sending range.
Yep.
I was sending range the entire time. I was not going to switch it up. I didn't care if my leader got capped. And as you guys can see, he quickly upgraded his fluff. And I'm learning more and more that this is important, having the fluff. And I'll show you guys why when I show you the battle here. But on this, I got 54k kills, and he got 238k kills. But let me show you why the fluff is so important. Alright, so my first volley hits all of his fluff. I'm hitting all of his fluff. Now his volley goes straight into my troops. Then of course my familiars kick off. His familiars kick off. And look at the damage that's being done. I'm dropping. Look at the drop. Look at the drop, guys. I'm immediately dropping. More dropping. I'm steady dropping. I'm steady dropping, and it's just dramatic.
No plastic.
And that's because my first volleys went into all that fluff. I didn't send any fluff. I sent straight range. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't too much paying attention to it, but after this, I will be paying attention to it. But as you guys can see, the drop here, it was a complete counter, inf on range. That's going to hurt regardless. And then he put a lot of fluff in there to where my first volleys were hitting his fluff. And as you guys can see, it was one-sided. Completely one-sided. I barely got out of there with my lead. But that is why he, as you guys can see, 88, 88, 88, all the way down. He very wisely, once he saw that I was sending range and that I was sending my leader, switched over to inf. The next one was BTA.
No.
As you guys can see, I took over the base. I took over the base in this for just quite a few seconds. Of course, I sent my leader. They didn't send their leader. But as you guys can see, I only hit 197k. He was already down on troops by the time I got there. So it was just a matter of hitting all out. And as you guys can see, 0 of his survived. 0 of his survived. And the next one, guys, the next one that I'm so proud of is I got him back, but he was not full. He had been hit multiple times before I got there. I tried to speed it in because I wanted to go one-on-one with him. And he was hit multiple times before I got there. But I got to wipe out the rest except for this 132 that he had left. So close to wiping it all out. I think that was, let's see what he had here. Let's see what he survived with. Looked like he had some, nope, they were wounded, So it looks like he came out with just some imps. This was also another, yeah, he said, imagine these guys aren't sending leads because of having someone I said, I'm guessing that's get home with it. Would be hell. Yes. Um, man, let me tell you right now, I was my adrenaline was pumping the entire Emp War. It's literally an otherworld experience going there and competing. Because your adrenaline's pumping. You're trying to watch for rallies. You're trying to pay attention to who's sending what. You're trying to get in there and then get out of there, which is really hard because you get the spinning wheel of death, or you just have so many people that send when you send, and this is like boom, 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 and you're like, oh man, please let my troops come walking out of there, and you see some come out, and then you're relieved, and then you're loading up again, you're healing. It's literally a crazy experience. And I couldn't just imagine these guys sending their leaders, how it would have turned out for me. These guys are maxed accounts, okay? These guys hit hard. So I was so glad that they weren't sending their leader and that I'm crazy enough to send my leader. And the last one, guy, nope, there's another one. TWO. As you guys see, I lost. I was at 318 on this one when his 375 came. It was close, actually. I lost 172k and he lost 165k. And let's see what he sent. So he sent range, and as you guys can see, he sent fluff. As you guys can see, no fluff. I was not sending fluff. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. I learned that lesson real quick. But I got 165k kills off of it. He got 172k kills off of it. And that fluff, man, that fluff saved him. As you guys can see, he didn't send a leader. But that fluff, it really helps you out. I'm starting to learn that. I'm learning it the hard way. I usually send fluff like if I'm doing like darkness rallies and stuff like that. But I wasn't thinking, fluff in a solo was important. But looking at these reports, as you guys can see that it's obviously important. Like I said, I'm not the best. I've never said I was great. I've had a lot of learning to do. And I'm learning. So Emp War was a great experience. As you guys can see, the Godfather, I got it from him. I don't know if he was full or not. No, he was not. He had 263 K by the time I got there with my 375. And as you guys can see, I ate all of it. Like I said, I was sending my leader. These guys weren't. And I was doing it on purpose because I wanted a lot of points. I wanted a lot of points. And the only way to do that is to take risk. And I took a risk of sending my lead every time. No holds barred, no backing down. It was leader. I was front row for most of all of the Emp War. I was right there in the front. And I got to see some amazing things like guys rallying bot accounts and getting 11 million kills. I saw a lot of different things that were pretty fun. But as you guys see, I wiped out this and the rest of his troops, which was great. End up getting the 263k kills off of that one. And then, guys, guess what happened? All those hits, all that adrenaline pumping, everything was going well and good. And then I sped troops in, and this popped up. This is all I saw, guys, was this. And I was like, ugh, God, that hurt. And 16 million might drop. No report. I could never tell you what I walked into, what I hit. We will never know. All I know is this guy, which is from the KW family. I don't know why he was in this guild.
Get that.
I don't know why he was in this guild. But boy, did he get me. Literally, I got capped. Literally, I got capped. What's this?
Right.
For some odd reason, Steambot put you in timeout, I guess, for spamming emojis. I don't know why. I probably need to turn that off.
What the hell?
Probably need to turn that off. But you sent smiling emojis. Yeah, I was like, ugh. Like, you should have seen my face when it happened. I was like, wait, what did I hit? I didn't see a rally, guys. Okay, I didn't see anything go in there but solos. Okay, and I don't know if it just flew in there and I didn't see it or what. But literally, this is all I got, and I was stuck right here. And then I remembered where I was, and I was like, I need to get the hell away from everyone. So I hit a random, and then I kept porting and porting and porting and porting until I was sure that I was far enough away and that I was out of sight to let my fury count down. But yeah, it was hilarious. I was just like, oh man, I just got ran over by a Mack truck. And it was hilarious. I messaged this guy to get my leader back so I could at least get a couple more hits in. He never messaged back, so I went ahead and popped the Devil's Cap. And then after Emp War was over, he killed my leader, and I got my leader back. So thank you. Thank you for this guy right here for killing my leader and letting me get it back. Definitely needed to train all those troops back that I lost during this. But like I said, it was quite fun. It was one heck of an experience. And I just can't wait to the point where the entire guild can go. Yeah, he said, Ross said that most of the KW rallies teleport, so you wouldn't be able to see them. Yeah, that's what happened, because I'm telling you, it was nothing but solos, and then next thing you know, I walk into that, and I'm like, wait, what? What just happened? And yeah, they got me. They got me good. Like I said, I immediately, after I, was shocked from the report, I immediately hit the reload, and I kept hitting the reload until I was sure that I was out of sight. Because you will get rallied. It doesn't matter your size, you will get rallied. Okay, so, and with that, I end up getting, I can't even tell you how many jewels I end up getting, but I can take you in here and we can go take a look. So, I end up getting 4, 5. So we got 5 royal, 5 common range royal jewels, and then I have some in my set already. Where are they? Down, yeah, down here. So here's another 4. There's another 4 common, and then
hair grease.
There's one right here. So there's another 4. And for the guys that don't know, it's 120k points for 1 common. So it was quite a few. I got a lot of points. I got a lot of points. I got a lot of points. Like I said, it was an adrenaline rush. It was very fun. And then from there, guys, let's just start with thanking my guild right here, BSP. For you guys that don't know, we're small. We're 16 billion might now. We're a small guild, but we fight. Let me tell you that right now. This guild has heart, and we will fight you, okay? I've said it many times on this channel. We love to fight. We don't care how big you guys are. And as you guys can see in the kingdom ranking, we are the 8th guild in the kingdom. You got SSI, AA, Rio, ZAL, CJY, Air, which are really good friends of ours, right here, and then CYI. As you guys see, we're 8th in the kingdom. And we fought for 4, I think it was 4 or 5 hours, guys, last night. It was supposed to be a quick in and out, and that's not what happened. It turned out into an all-out bloodbath with the Chinese. I thank them for showing up and coming out and having fun with us. But as you guys can see, we have Comet, we have Lunar, and we have Frozen. Like I said, we're at 16 billion might. We're 16 billion might guild. And like I said, we love to have fun. I lost. We didn't lose too much might, but we did take some hits. I'll tell you right now, the Chinese, they delivered the fun. This one we lost. This was the base. And let me tell you guys right now, I'm so upset. because we had the base. I had the base. We locked it down. We had 11 minutes to go when this rally came in. 11 minutes to locking down the base. A 16 billion mite guild up against humongous guilds. We had 11 minutes and counting before this rally came in. And guys, like I said, I'm crazy. I will take it. I will take it if it means being able to lock down the base, okay? So that's what I tried to do. I tried to take it. We knew there was a high possibility of them sending range. And I made quite a bit of mistakes. I made quite a few mistakes, which sucked. It cost us the base. As you guys can see, it was 1.1 million dead on my side to his 689k dead on his side. And here are some of the mistakes I made. As you guys can see, we weren't properly mixed. And with the high possibility of us knowing that they were sending range, I should have went all infantry. So there's two mistakes that I made here. And also, where is it at? Here it is. Okay. Also, guys, I had nothing but my range familiars in. So I should have sent Inf. I should have went in with Inf. Once we had the base, we should have changed out. I should have went full Inf familiars because we knew there was a 90% chance they were sending range. And I should have ran Inf inside of my what I was sending. So I made quite a few mistakes that cost us. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'll get there. But it was a damn good show. Let's go ahead and look at the battle. And as you guys can see, already I'm down to 83%. I took this in, I want to say I was in range gear, and I think my range was up front. I'll have to look at the formation, but as you guys see, my morale is dropping quite a bit. And like I said, I should have had infantry. I should have switched out to infantry because we knew there was a 90% chance they were sending range, and I made quite a few errors. But that's the fun of this game. Yeah, he said, what about having a march with mixed heroes for when you're holding forts? I'm so glad you brought that up, Ross. I'm so glad you brought that up. We're gonna come back to that, what you just said, because that's what you just said is very important, and we're gonna come back to that. Let me show you guys a couple more of these attacks. Here's another one for Skyfort. As you guys can see here, we didn't get Sky. I end up going, I'll show you how we end up locking down Sky, but we did not lock it down with our guild. Here's Sky. This one, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really salty about this one. I'm going to just be straight up honest with you guys. I'm salty as hell about this one, okay? This one, I don't get. We knew they were coming with range, and then we knew they were coming with range. I had infantry in there. I'm gonna be flat out on it. I had infantry in there, and at the last second, we thought they sent in cav. So I switched. I pulled all my infantry out, and I sent in range. We thought they were sending cav at the last second. We pulled out. We switched to range, and this became a range on range hit, right? And you're thinking, okay, well this one can't be that bad. It was range on range. Well, guys, I'm going to be flat out honest with you. We got murdered, okay? And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But I'm telling you right now, I'm mad about it, okay? I'm extra salty about this hit. Range on range. And I'm going to show you guys. we got bent over, and I don't understand how. I even reached out to a couple of guys that do a lot of rallies and a lot of rally leading to try to figure out what happened. So maybe they'll see this video and they'll see the report, and maybe they can tell me where I messed up to where it caused me to lose this many troops when it was range on range. I don't even want to scroll down right now, but I'm going to do it just for the channel. I always show the wins and losses, so I'm going to show you guys. But I'm going to let you know I'm mad about it, okay? Right here, guys. Look at this. Range on range. And I lost 2.4 million goddamn troops to his measly 531k. I wouldn't even call this a bending over, okay? I didn't get no grease, no nothing, okay? Straight up. And it wasn't like it was a lot of troop difference or nothing like that, guys, okay? We were sitting at 3 million. He came in with 3 million. And we absolutely got demolished, okay? 610k survived, okay? So, as you guys can see, some people are saying the formation. That's what a lot of people were saying to me. They were saying it probably the formation. But I want to show you guys the whole report. I'm going to show you guys the whole report so you guys can see it. As you guys can see, we had T5 range in here. We had some cav that didn't get out of there in time. That could have also dropped the morale some. But we had 1.9 here. So about maybe 2.1 million range. As you guys can see, the range is what took the hit. It was range on range. And we did have some T4 cav that somebody didn't get switched out. But only half of those were gone. And just about half of these were gone. And even our fluff, we had some fluff down here. It didn't, nothing, guys. This range on range, as you guys can see, he just walked through us. Just walked through us. As you guys can see from the damage report, all of his fluff here, which means our volleys. I'll show you guys the actual battle, but as you guys can see, we killed his fluff. Ross is saying I should have had the range in the back. So let's go ahead and watch the battle, and we can all see exactly what happened here. That would have caused me to lose this many. So let's pause it real quick. As you guys can see, I did make that error of putting my range up front. You guys can see my ranger up front. You guys can see here that he's got cav up here, and it looks like some what is that, infantry over here, and then his range is in the back. So my range is up front. His gear, I think he has 2 pieces that are better than mine. My range stats, a lot of you know, are 817%. So maybe he had a little bit more stats than me. Maybe he had a little bit more HP than me. I don't know. It's really interesting. I would think on a range on range that the formation wouldn't have mattered as much. But as you guys can see, he just runs straight through that range. And as you guys can see, I'm just gonna start dropping. That familiar, guys, did you see that familiar hit? That familiar hit dropped us a lot. And actually watching this, the familiars look like they did the most damage to us, actually. We lost quite a bit just off the familiars. And if I'm not mistaken, they as you guys see that little guy pop off at the end there. I think I had 2 familiars that didn't even do anything in the battle. Yeah, look at this. It was completely one-sided. So I made quite a bit of mistakes here. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see. Yeah, so here's another mistake, guys, that you don't want to make. This familiar did absolutely nothing for us. I was in range gear. I had my range up front, and I have a cav familiar. That would have done absolutely nothing for us in this battle. So that's from one familiar that wasn't even there. This one worked for us. This one would have worked for us. And here's another mistake. I had no infantry. So that's two familiars that absolutely were no good for us in this battle. So that's another mistake. This one would have been okay. So we had two familiars that absolutely were useless for us. That alone can pretty much hurt you. And as you guys can see, yeah, he all of his familiars worked for him. But as you guys can see, like I said, I'm really salty about it. Made quite a bit of errors and mistakes here. But like I said, it's a learning experience. I just thought, you know, for sure, range on range, that it would have been at least a closer battle, not just to completely get bent over, murdered rally. Like I said, I'm really salty about it. And really upset about it. But it's the price of playing this game. You live and you learn. The next one, we went over to air because these guys finally woke up. And like I said, we had 11 minutes to go before we locked this down, the base, and then we got hit with this guy by this guy. But we went over to air, and we helped air fill up. They sent a 3.6 to a 3.9. And as you guys can see, we dug into these guys. We dug into these guys. We took the base over. As you guys can see, we sent infantry into their mixed. And they had their range and cav up front. And we went into it. So air ended up locking it down. Oh, you guys want to see he said he wants to see the gear. Yeah, I'll definitely show you his gear. Let me see. Let me see if these guys are online. They may or may not be online. They're always off doing something, some shenanigans. So let me see if I can track them. Here's one of them. But no, he doesn't have his gear on. But as you guys can see, this piece right here is really good for your range set. Okay, I don't have this. I'll tell you that right now. I don't have Mythic Champ piece. He does 27 castle stars. He hit me, and this guy right here. See, yeah, he's got one more cup than me. This is his mix set, but as you guys see, he's got one more cup than me, which means his attack's gonna be higher. And plus that, if he had, I don't know if he has the Mythic Champ piece. I know the other one does, but I don't know if he does. But just from this right here, his range is gonna be higher than me. Yeah, see, he's saying the Mythic Champ chest is higher attack and higher HP.
That would be so cute.
So with that, like I said, I'm real salty about it. You would think that that it wouldn't have been so one-sided, but hey, like I said, you live and you learn. I actually messaged Tosh because I was trying to figure out, where is it at? I was trying to figure out, you know, exactly what happened, and he flat out said, right here, guys, don't defend. T5 familiars are too strong right now, which makes defending in mix almost impossible unless you have imp gear. So, with knowing that, that flat out tells me right there that I have to get the counter. So if they're sending range, I have to make sure I'm putting infantry in there, which I should have been. I should have just been going infantry the whole time. It's quite a bit of mistake that I made. and also is back to the what you said earlier. Where is it at? You were saying having the mixed in there. So I actually, after going through all of this, I now have a mix button right here, mixed. I now have a mixed set in here for that. But after reading his message, Tashi's message of him saying don't defend, because it's pretty much impossible in a mix set. I think that I'm just gonna be trying to counter. Trying to counter seems like the best option. But as you guys can see, we came over here for air. And while they were locking down the base, I locked down sky for them, and they were able to send me a full march, which my full march is 3.9 something something something. So I end up locking this down for them, and we locked down the base for them by joining with them to help them fill the rally. Which by the time the end of this was over, they had enough people online to where they could fill it like 3 times over. Like I said, Air is a huge guild. 68 billion mite guild. CJW is a big guild. I think they're the biggest one in the kingdom. No, they're not. Where's let's go here. Who's the biggest one in the kingdom right now? Oh, CYI. 79 billion mite. They were actually online last night. And like I said, it was supposed to be a quick and easy WoW, and these guys showed up, and I was so excited. I was so excited for it. As you guys can see here, as you guys see, most of these kills. Let me scroll it up so my face is not in the way. Right here, guys, the base, it lasted 4 hours and 13 minutes, resulting in 4 million killed and injured troops. Let me be honest with you guys. This right here is damn near all my troops. All this right here is all my troops, pretty much. That is me getting bent over right here for base. But as you guys can see, they attacked us. There was a lot of different attacking going on. Here it is right here. I don't know why they said it was an epic clash. It was not an epic clash, guys, okay? So IGG, you need to fix the news feed, because it was not epic, okay? I actually got bent over. That's what this should have said. But as you guys see, 2.9 million killed and injured troops. And of course he won and snatched it away. Also here's my other one, which wasn't so bad. It was 1.8 killed and injured troops. But like I said, we had a real fun night. It was like 4 or 5 hours long. And like I said, it was supposed to be easy. We're supposed to be in and out, you know, nice and silent like ninjas, and then it turned out to an all and out freaking slugfest, okay? And I'll tell you right now, CJW, if you're watching, the Chinese guilds, if you're watching, I don't appreciate you guys not taking any of my hits. You guys only wanted to hit me, which is fine because I'll take them, but I do expect you guys to take hits too. You can't deal it out and not expect to get it back, okay? But as you guys can see, we locked down Frozen, Lunar, and Comet in a 4-hour struggle, and we're not even a big guild, okay? I'm so proud and so happy for my guild right now. These guys stuck it out, and we lost some might, but you know what? Like I told these guys, I will help them get it back. Whenever we fight like this and we go all in, I don't mind helping my players and my teammates, my co-leaders, rebuild after something this, because we were not expecting it to be this bad. And like I said, we're only 16 billion mite guild, so there's not a lot we can do, but we will fight. And as you guys can see, we locked down 3 of the forts. And as you guys can see from the feed and the battle reports, I took a whooping, okay? I took a mighty good whooping, and we still locked down 3 of the forts. So I'm so proud of my guys. I'm so honored to be in this guild and to be leading this guild. And, you know, it's absolutely amazing, man. We had one hell of a night last night, and we were not expecting this. Okay, we didn't have everybody online. It was insane. Okay, but the T4 players keep coming, and I appreciate that, man. If you guys want to join us, come on over, join us, join the family. You will have fun here. I tell you that much right now, and we're gonna continue to grow. I can't imagine what we would be doing, you know, at 70 billion might, 60 billion might guild. Because like I said, guys, I'm crazy. I will rally it. I will hit it. I don't care. I will blackwing it. I will bunny it. Whatever it takes, okay? Whatever it takes, I will do it. If I lose my leader, I lose my leader, okay? If I get rallied, I get rallied. I'm not going to cry about it. I will be upset about a 2.4 million bend over, but, you know, it is what it is. It's part of the game. But big shout out to the family. Big shout out to, let's go to the... Big shout out to these Esther here, Fook, Burger, Loss, Queen Garbage. Big shout out to these guys that showed up last night. As you guys can see, we're not that big, okay? We're not that big, but we fight. And that's what means a lot to me. We definitely fight. As you guys can see here, I got a new alt. It was 722 million might when I brought it over for the WoW, and it's already down to 715. But like I said, we had fun. As you guys can see, I jumped in might again. I trained back some troops, and I was like, well, I might as well keep going since I've already started. So I'm now a 2.2 billion might castle, and we're just going to continue to grow and continue to, as you guys see, I got more kills. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to fight. The road to 1 billion kills is real. It's going to happen. I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue going after it. And the road to 2 million gems is almost done, guys. Almost done. Look at my gem count. The road to 2 million gems is almost there, guys. It's almost there. It's almost there. As you guys see, it's pretty quiet in our guild today. We've what's this? Oh, that's funny. So let me go ahead and read a couple of the comments that are going on inside the chat here. One, Ross is saying having that mix preset is still good to have. It's still better than having to switch to range but only have Inf heroes in the fort. Yes, that's true. That's very true. That's why I left it there. He's saying, Love is saying, what do you think of the new update? Okay, new update, which is going to be happening real soon. As you guys can see, they're spamming the heck out of the news feed here. They're spamming the heck out of the news feed here, guys. I think, to be honest with you, the update's going to be kind of cool. Everyone's been able to hit a level 5 for a long time now. Everyone's been able to hit a level 5 now, and they're finally bringing some of the challenges back to the game. I remember when it was freaking a nightmare trying to defeat a level 5. Bringing in the level 6 darknesses only makes sense because of the T5. And it's gonna bring a challenge, okay? And for a guild like ours, it's great rally practice. It's great learning experience to be able to show just how much damage you can do to these DNs. A lot of our practice goes into the darkness rallies, seeing how many people can feel, what can we send, what if we don't counter the DN, just things like that. So being able to go up against level 6 with T5 in it and familiars in it, it's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be fun. Also, Dragon Arena has been needing free boots for I don't know how long, okay? buying boots is not like, it's not easy, okay? Because you use them so fast and so much. I can tell you right now that I had a lot of boots, and just from WoW last night, my 70, oh, are my 70s gone? Yeah, my 70s are gone. Looks like my 70s are gone. Nope, no, I got some 75s. Okay. I said, did I use them all? So I got 43, which I bought. I had to buy a whole bunch, guys, because I had lost a lot. I bought some 50. I got 53, and then I got 751 of the 25s. It's we needed free boots in there. I don't know how many they're gonna give us, but the fact they're giving us some is all that matters. I think that really should be a free-to-play, all the way around event. I love Dragon Arena. I go in there and I absolutely destroy all of my troops. I love it. I love being able to go in there. I love being able to rally stuff. I love being able to hit stuff. I love being able to lose all my troops and then get them back at the end of the event. So I love Dragon Arena. We've had quite a few good Dragon Arenas, and we've had some where they just had a lot more people than us. It is what it is. I love Dragon Arena, so the fact they're doing something different to that is great. I can't wait to see the updates. I'll probably end up streaming, talking about the updates. I'm pretty sure all the other big guys are going to be streaming, talking about the level 6s. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of things going on with that. As you guys can see, we're still on the road of trying to get a lot of different things. So getting the packs is an everyday thing. As you guys can see, it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. There's a lot of different things that I'm trying to do in this account. And there's a lot of different things that we're trying to do. A lot of different things that we're trying to grow. A lot of different things that we're trying to fix. There's just a lot going on. A lot of different things I'm trying to do. A lot of different things that we're trying to grow and we're trying to fix. Like I said, we're always recruiting. We got tons of room for people. We will definitely take you over here. I love trap accounts, okay? Trap accounts have a soft spot in my heart, especially in this kingdom, because we have guys that love to hit, that love to solo, and they will send their leader. I have guys that love to rally in this kingdom. So if you're a trap, come over to 531, join our guild, and just sit out and open. They will come, okay? Which is what they were talking about in the chat just a minute ago. Avatar, which I just showed you him, sent, I want to say it was 375 K T5 T4 Cav at this castle here. And I wish I would have had my garrison in there. I wish I would have had my garrison in there, because we would have got his leader, because he actually sent his leader. So I would have capped his leader. I'm pretty sure that would have sent him into a rage. But if you're a trap account, come over to 531, come join our guild. You will get kills. I can promise you that. These guys love sending T5, love sending T4, and they love sending their leader. As you guys can see, they're sitting. They think we can't see them, but we can. He's over here. He thinks because for whatever reason that he can sit over here and we won't see him. Just because you ported away from our hive doesn't mean we can't see you, okay? World Peace, we see you at 1.8 billion might. And I'm pretty sure this is your fake gear. Pretty sure this is fake. But he's sitting over here, unshielded, waiting for one of our guys to drop their shield. There's quite a few of them that just sit around our hive. So if you're a trap account, come on over. I would love to take their leader. I would love to take their leader, okay? Like I said, I wish I had my garrison or my reinforcements in there, because we would have got his leader, and I promise you we would have held it, okay? We will hold the leader, okay? There is no give it back. There is no ransom. We will hold the leader. So you're going to have to pop that devil's cap, and you're not going to have it for 24 hours, okay? That's just how the game goes. Especially these guys, okay? These guys are on CYI and CJW are on my shit list, okay? There's quite a few other ones that sit around us. But like I said, if you have it, here's another one. It's 650 million might. Here's another one. 1.3 billion might. All these guys do is sit around our hive and wait for our guys that are smaller to drop their shield. Daniel said that he'll be over here in a minute. Yeah, definitely. If you're a trap account, come on over. You will get a lot of kills. These guys got troops to spare, and they will lose them repeatedly. They don't believe in just hitting once or twice. These guys, for some odd reason, just will hit over and over and over, thinking that they're just going to get their leader back. I guess they don't understand the concept of a trap. So we got quite a few traps, but I would like more. So if you're a rally trap, or if you're a solo trap, come on over and let's deliver some surprises to these guys, okay? We would definitely welcome you over here at BSP. I will definitely rack them, rally traps, solo traps, any small might player that can take a hit and eat it, you're welcome here, okay? Just because a board says 500 million might or more does not mean you cannot PM me, letting me know that you're a trap, because I will let you in. I will definitely let you in. I love to see these guys' faces when they hit and their march doesn't come back. It's the most funniest thing in the world. And they rage. They get so upset. So if you're a trap and you think you can take hits from these guys, let me show you the main ones. If you think you can take hits and survive from these guys right here, here's one, here's two, here's three. If you think you can survive hits from these guys, or if you just want to test your trap, if you just built it and you want to test it and you want to see just how good you can do, then come on over. Okay, Captain YouTube, what I'm explaining right now is I put 500 million might on our board, right? That's the requirement. But if you are a trap account, I hold exceptions for trap accounts. Okay, if you just built a trap account, you want to test it, or if you've already been running a trap account, I will let you in our guild. Especially in this kingdom, because there are guys that are just idiots and they will send T5 and T4 at you. Okay, so Captain YouTube, if you have a trap account, if you've been running a trap account and it does not meet the might requirements, do not worry about that. PM me in game, and we will get you over in here, and I guarantee you will get a lot of kills. Okay, you'll get a lot of kills in this kingdom, because these guys love hitting small things. They won't do anything to the big players, but if you're 400 million might and under, oh man, they'll have a go at you all day long. Most of them won't even hit some of the 400 million might players. They'll go for 200 or 100 million and under. Like earlier today, he sent a solo of 375k T5 T4 range at this castle right here. And the one time I didn't have it garrisoned or reinforced, he got him. Okay, we would have got his leader had I sent the garrison in there, because he sent Cav. For whatever reason why he sent Cav, I don't know. But I usually will send Inf or range. So we would have definitely got his leader, and he would have had a nasty surprise had I got his leader, because I'm going to hold on to it. And sitting at 2.2 billion might, there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. I'm going to hold that leader, so you better have a devil's cap. But yeah, so if you're a trap account, come on over. you will have fun, okay? I can tell you that right now. I've even soloed pretty big guys that were traps, and that just wanted to see their, you know, see how they would do, how they would turn out. So, like I said, you're welcome here. I definitely hold exceptions for trap accounts because I love seeing people's faces when their marches or rallies don't walk back. It's like the funniest thing in the world. On to a lot of other, we talked about a lot of different things here. I just wanted to show you guys what we've been doing, what's been going on while we have been away for a couple of days. I was supposed to stream for like 3 days in a row, and I ended up streaming for 2 of them, but I deleted the videos because I just didn't like the way they came out. And then also, people were reading what I was sending and, you know, what I was doing, so I just didn't want to stream until all of it was over. But like I said, we talked about a lot of different stuff. And we have, like I said, there's so much stuff to do in this game. I can see why people play it for years and years and years, like I have, because there's just so much to do. I'm also buying a lot of the tomes, getting ready for them to drop another update on me. I'm at 5,000 now. I need to get it way up, way up. But like I said, getting a lot of stuff ready. I already opened up all of my chest. And then I did what I want to say 500k, 600k holy stars last night, which was amazing because we just kept hitting the boss over and over. I would literally we kill the boss, then we go through a monster, and then the boss would come back. Go to a monster, then the boss would come back. Literally, that was the luckiest labyrinth I've had in a long time last night. We got a crap ton of gems. I was doing 11 to 12 hits on the boss. It was absolutely amazing. I wasn't even mad that I didn't hit the jackpot because of the sheer number of times the boss showed up. Then I did Tycoon last night. I had, I want to say 600 spins. It took me forever to get it done. But it worked out. What else? Yes, this one. But it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. Then this opened up, so I got gems out of here, which put me at the gem count that I'm at now. I am so close to having 2 million gems. Yeah, it was a lot of holy stars. Yeah, definitely. Oh, as you guys can see the gem count now, I'm literally knocking at the door at 2 million. And then I trained, like I said, I trained some more troops. I'm at 2.2 billion might. There's a thing about me. I don't lose troops and then to continue to lose troops. As soon as the battle's over, I'm training them back. And I always train back to where I was, or I just go over it, okay? So this time I decided just to go over it. I didn't feel like being at where I was at. I didn't feel like being at where I was, so I went ahead and just went on over it, okay? I went way over it, so I'm at 2.2 billion might. The road to 3 billion might is going to be real. I'm just going to take it on up there. I probably could have already been there had I not went to Emp or doing all the wows and stuff. But what's the fun in not losing some troops? So we're having fun. We're definitely having fun. Also working on my research. I don't know if you guys saw my research last time, but of course all of these trees are done. I showed this when I did my account overview, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys again. The Wonder 2, the Sigils tree, familiar battles, All of the tone trees are done, guys. The one I'm working on right now is this one, which I've been wanting to gem this one for the longest time. If you guys saw the before, this one wasn't done. I maxed this one out, then I went to maxing this one out, then I'll max this one out, and I'll max this one out. But I just want to show you guys just how insane the research you get right here. Look at this, guys. 6.1 million mite off this one research. And I can tell you right now, this was long, okay? This was 144 days, which is absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of in my life. 144 days, guys. But it's going to give me 6.1 million mite to my research. So, let's see. Yo, Sugar, you better start videoing me in battle. Laugh it out. Me and my... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Pal. He's in the chat right now. Man, Pal, I wish I had you garrisoned. We would have got his leader. We would have got his leader, man. We would have got his leader. I'm so upset that we didn't have you filled up. Because he actually sent his leader with 375k T5 and T4, and I would have loved to have capped every last bit of that and got his leader. So yeah, the struggles is real for a 65 million mite account. But it's fun when you're reinforced and garrison and you have anti on, and this guy sends a full march, full blazing with his leader, and he don't walk back. It'll be comical. We'll definitely have to set that up, and so the way I can live stream it, and we can all laugh at his march not walking back. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna be upset. But like I said, we're working on research, working on gear, working on jewels. Oh, okay. Woo, Raul. He's saying suggest some free-to-play heroes for Coliseum. Whew, that is a tough one, okay? And let me tell you why that's a tough one. Because as you guys can see, I'm rocking... This is my defense set right here, okay? And I haven't pushed up further than 118. I could, but I've decided that this is my number right here, 118, and I'm not gonna let anyone take it, okay? So, as you guys can see, my defense is I have a lot of wins, and then of course I have some people that try to come in here and knock me off my 118, and then I take it back, and then I just win. Then there'll be somebody that'll come up finally, and they'll knock me down 12 spots, and then I'll move back up my 12 spots, and then I'll get more wins. I'm holding 118. This is the defense form I'm using. To be flat out honest with you, which free-to-play heroes, I don't know. That's a real tough one. But I can tell you right now, the ones I use all the time. I definitely use Tracker. Okay. Rose Knight, for sure. And then the most important guy of all time is this guy right here. The Demon Slayer. If you have someone that you're fighting against and they have a healer, you want this guy. Okay. You want him to get behind the lines. You want him to cause as much confusion and mayhem as he can. So I use this guy. Another good free-to-play one. See, look, he's saying pretty much what I was gonna say. He's saying Death Knight. You got Death Knight. He's saying Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, and he's saying Trickster. Those are some good ones. I definitely would use him if I'm free to play, just because if the battle's still going on, this guy will get back up. That always comes in handy, okay? The fact that you have one that'll get back up, even though he was supposed to be dead, is absolutely amazing. So that gives you a second chance. If you still got guys that are still fighting, he'll get back up. Of course, you want your healer. You definitely want your healer. But like I said, it depends depending on where you're at. it gets kind of tough once you start getting on up. Once you start getting on up inside of your march, not your march, but your ranking, people go after you, and it gets tough to try to hold it. Being free to play, but it's not hard. Okay, I've seen some free to play teams actually get all the way up to the top 10. How? I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Okay. But he's saying Death Knight, Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, Trickster, and Tracker is what Ross is saying he's using for this week. Like I said, I could go up if I wanted to, but 118 is my number. Okay, I'm staying at 118, and I'm gonna hold it. Okay, 118 is the gate. Okay, you cannot get through the gate unless you go past me. Okay, another good question. This is a research question. He's asking, after he does his economy, his military, and his monster hunt, what research to do after those three? He's saying he's going to unlock T4 in a month. Yeah, Ross is saying he's gotten rank 1 multiple times using free to play. Like I said, I've seen it. I don't know how, but I've seen it. Okay, I've seen free to play teams at rank 1 a lot of times. These guys, clicked on the wrong thing. These guys, of course, they're running paid heroes. Let's see if we can find one that's high up here. Let's see, we might be able to find one, guys. Let me see. Let's see if we can find one that's high up. That's free to play. Did I look at this one already? Yeah, I did. Of course, he's got this one here. But as you guys can see, he's got Rose Knight, Death Knight, Fatigue, which is not free to play, then Trickster. Let's see, who else do we got on here? Nope. You rarely see it, okay? You rarely see it. It's rare to see in all free to play. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Scroll down to the bottom. Let's see if we got any down here. Well, could we count this as a free to play? Could we count it? It's not even, you know, he probably just hired it. Could we count that as free to play? No, maybe so. What do y'all think? What's this? Huh, that's a so his might's 100 million might. So Ryle's might's 100 million might. So he's saying, let me hit help. So he's saying 1, 2, and 3, right? He said what to do after these, right? Okay, so let me show you something that just makes sense to me. This one right here, which I, at my might, don't even have done. Okay? But this right here, this tree right here, not only does it help you in training speed, but it helps you when you're going to train troops. Reduces the cost, okay? As you guys can see, all the troops I've trained on my videos, and I don't even have this maxed, okay? This is sad because I need it maxed. I just haven't got there yet. I'm working my way from the bottom and working my way up. But this needs to be, you need to definitely work on this, okay? This saves you so much in cost for troops, okay? This would save you so much. So you have this option here, and then you have, where's the other option here? This option, okay? If you're familiars, if you have not worked on this, you have familiars, okay? As you guys can see, I got pack 4, of course, but I'm almost done with maxing this out, okay? Very close to maxing this out. These would be the 2 options that I would say you want to go to. You want to definitely have less costs when you're training your troops. You definitely want to start working on familiars. Familiars take a freaking long time, okay? Don't let anybody tell you they don't take a long time. These things take a very long time. So the sooner you can get started on it, the faster it'll be for you, okay? If you wait, you will be a very sad and upset person. Like I said, these guys take a very long time. Yeah, I'll search you up right now. But look, I just want to show you with the account I'm in, just where I'm at on familiars, okay? These things suck. All around suck. So, of course, we got Huey, we got Blackwing, Bon Appetit, Helldrider. Of course, we got these guys. As you guys can see, we work our way on down. And that's it. Okay, after that, everything else on that we're working on, okay? Look at this, guys. And these are free to play, okay? These down here are free to play. It just literally takes that long to get these medals. To get these guys up. Right now, I'm trying to push. Where is he at? Right here. I'm doing the pack 4 for this guy right here. Because I want the Kiss of Death. So I'm doing pack 4. Where's it at? Over here. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. So in my pack 4 here, say it gives you Grim Reaper, Mecha Trojan. These 2 I'm trying to push right now, okay? But as you guys can see, familiars take a very long time. I have 20 of 200, okay? As you guys can see, we got stuff to speed them up. But they just take a very long time, okay? For whatever reason, these things take a very long time. So you definitely want to get started on them as fast as possible. And especially for free-to-play guys, you definitely want to get all your free-to-play ones, okay? As you guys can see, there's a lot of different things these things do for you that help you out in the end. The resources that you get, the extra stamina, the VIP points, the jewels, gems they give you, holy stars, completing the darkness essence, helping you fill up the research, the construction, pulling back resources, changing out the cargo ship. There's a lot of different things that these familiars do. Yes, I do have Blackwing. That's right here, as you guys can see. Man, did I use my Blackwing? I could have swore I had one ready. I might have used Blackwing yesterday. There's a high possibility I hit Blackwing yesterday. Or should I say last night. And then, of course, I have the bunny. Let's go ahead and look up some of these accounts these guys are wanting me to search up. We got RB, V, R, U, is. Oh, nope. Maybe you got spaces between it. Okay, here you are. 99 million Mike. Here is Ryu right here. He's free to play, he's saying. And then he's saying this is his mix set. Let me see here. For you guys that have Android, anything besides an iPhone, right? There's a app, okay, that's called Lord's Mobile Dressing Room. If you don't have that app, you need to get it. You download it, it's free. It's called Lord's Mobile Dressing Room. And what it does, let me show you guys if you guys can see it here. You guys can see it here, right here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But basically what it does is you can go in there and you can play with different gear. You can play with different stats. You can play with different gear. You can play with jewels. And it tells you what the stats would be if you had that gear. If you had the jewels. You can have gold jewels in there, purple jewels, blue jewels. You can play with the research on there. You can actually match your research on the app. And it'll tell you exactly where your stats will be, okay? So if you're trying to get to a certain point, then you want to make sure you have Lord's Mobile Dressing Room. It's an app. You want to make sure you use it. I don't know if you can get on the computer. You probably can. Also, another thing that I would recommend to you, other than the app, even they're saying it over here in the comments. I think you have a drum on. That's a no-go. A lot of people will tell you not to rock the drum on your mix set, okay? And if you just wanna, I'll show you your account here in a minute, Ross. But let me help talk about this real quick. If you want to know why, a lot of people tell you not to do that. Okay, as you can see here, this goes straight cab stats, okay? Cab attack, cab HP. Okay, you definitely don't want to do that. Okay. The reason you go with the Lost Islands relic is because it gives you infantry and range, and it gives you the army HP. Okay, you want to try to stay with things that give you double stats. They're not focused on one thing. Especially if you're free to play, you want to try to have as much stats as you can in your mix set. When you're in a small might castle where you're 100 million might or under, 150 million might, 200 million might and under, you want to focus on your mix set. Your mix set is going to be your biggest asset when you're taking hits or if you're being hit. And the mix set is the easiest thing to make because the different pieces take different materials. Okay, when you were focusing on blast sets, they normally take on all the pieces that you need all the same thing. They usually run pretty much all the same thing. So, and what I mean by that is like this. Let me put in here. Let's go Cav. Everybody knows it's going to be the Gargantuan for this. But I'll show you. So you go, say you want to forge. So you're going to need these bad boys right here. Right? That's for all your accessories. Say you come over here and you're doing the, where is it at? No, I don't think it's this one uses these right here, black wings, right? You come over here and you do this. Guess what you need? You need this. Okay. When you're doing your blasts, they use up a lot of the same materials, and it's extremely hard when you're trying to build a piece and then the next piece needs the same thing that you just used. So when you're in a smaller castle, your mix set is easier to build and it's more efficient for you to have a mix set. Unless you're just crazy and you're in a new kingdom like Tashi, you want to rally stuff and hit stuff, it just makes more sense. Unless you're playing like that, it makes more sense for you to go a mix set, and it makes sense for you to have gear in there that helps out 2 different stats. There's a lot of different things that, let me take this out of here, unclick it. There's a lot of different things that you can put in that'll help you out. But for sure, you definitely want to go mix set, and you definitely want to take that drum out of there, okay? You definitely don't want the drum in there. That is 1 stat focused. You definitely don't want that. The other pieces, let's take a look what you got. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, so your helmet's gonna be okay. You got infantry and range going in there. Let's see, what else did you have? I can't remember what else you had in your. I have to go back and forth. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ross. Ross is telling you to also take out your ivory choker. And as you can see right here, that is also a straight cap stack. There's quite a bit of things that you want to look at. This one right here, you had that in there. That's going to be infantry and range. And if you needed more, okay, let me be honest with you. Okay, 2 of your stats are going to be higher than the other ones. A lot of people try to balance them all out, and they kill themselves. 2 of your stats are going to be higher than one of the other ones. So if you have these pieces in here, your infantry and your range are going to be higher than your cav. But if you wanted more cav attack, if you're trying to balance it out, you could always put in the cav jewels, okay? You could always put the cav jewels in and inside of your infantry and range pieces to give you more cav stats, okay? So with these pieces, it looks like you're going to be running a lot of infantry and range stats. If you wanted to balance it out, then all you have to do is add the cav jewels, okay? Then there's one more. Ross wants me to look up his account. Let's see here. Let's look you up. Ross, my man. 196 million Mike. What's up? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this purple cup. Look at this purple cup. Hey, let me tell you, man, these cups suck. I want to tell you right now, these cups suck. I have been working on this dreadful cup. As you guys can see, I got one to Mythic already, okay? And I started working on the other one. I'm 9 of 13, guys, from going to gold. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, yes! 10 of 13. I forgot I opened some packs last night, okay? 10 of 13, guys. $10 of 13. I'm so close, okay? Look at this, guys. I wish it was already gold, because as you guys can see, I could be going 10 of 13 and going to Mythic, okay? But no, that's not how this is going to go. I already have the Embers. Embers are the easiest thing in the world to get. As you guys can see, I got 17 already, and I opened up packs last night. And we'll just keep it going. Embers are the easiest thing in the world to get. Look at this. 19. I can get Embers all day long, okay? I can get Embers all day long. This thing right here is a nightmare. The Bon Appetits, the Halos, suck. But I am three away from getting it to gold, okay? And then I have to do the journey of trying to get 13 more all over again to take it to Mythic, okay? So, yeah. But once I get this right here, this is going to raise my range stats quite a bit, okay? So the direction I'm trying to go is I'm trying to get this piece to Mythic, which would, as you guys see, I made a book just for this. Okay, this would raise, it's going to give me 15.4% attack, okay? So I have 15.4% added to my attack once I get this to Mythic, okay? So that is, I'm working on that. That's going to give me a huge jump in my attack. And also, I'm working on this little thing right here. And the reason I started working on this was not for the reason that I needed it for. I needed this because I'm trying to become food positive. And I got it up to purple. So now I need to take it to gold. Got it to purple. Now I need to take it to gold. And then we need to go to Mythic. So I was doing this for the upkeep, the reduction in upkeep. And then I realized, hey, when I get this to Mythic, it'll help my range out. So now it's a very important piece to me. So I'm working on my halos for my cup. And I'm working on this piece right here. These are my two main focus. This right here, I think, if I get it to Mythic, will raise up my attack 21%. So with this Mythic, the extra cup, that I'm looking at 36.4% added to my range attack. And then, of course, at that point, then I would be working on another cup, which would raise my range attack once I get that third cup up another 15.4%. So we got quite a bit more work to do. But I'm working on the cups because they seem to be a lot easier than trying to get this champ piece up. I got it to purple. The next jump is to gold. But these are my two focuses right now. It's going to be here. And then it's going to be the cups, okay? After the cups, then I will go back into the Mythic piece here and getting this up to help out my cap stats. Actually, guys. Hold up, wait a minute. I only need 5. I only need 5 of these to go to gold. 5 to go to gold compared to 10 to go to gold. So my range stats are already high. They're already high. I'll work on my cup. I'm kind of upset right now. Let me see how many I spent just to get to purple. Let's go ahead and take a look. Because so it's 5 purple. Okay. So it's 5 purple. So I just need 5 gold. Hold on one second. Let me get my dogs in. I need 5 more. I need 5 gold compared to the 10 gold. So I actually might go. With that stat. Let's go ahead and boost my cab up. Oh man. wrestling with my dog, trying to get him in the cage. Oh, yeah, but you could that's gonna be a lot of champ packs, okay? Oh, it's gonna be a lot of champ packs. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be a lot of champ packs. I was trying to see if the halos were out. The halos are not out, but like I said, there's quite a few things I'm working on. Quite a few things that we're still trying to take care of and do. But like I said, I'm happy. We're doing big things. We're growing, and we have locked down 3 forts. Emp War, WoW, Dragon Arena, and all the rest. Man, we do it all here. We have fun. It's exciting, and it's been an absolute pleasure and fun time with this guild. And we're going to continue to grow, continue to learn, continue to lose troops, and we're just going to continue doing what we do. Okay, so thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. We're about to start training some troops and healing and regrouping from our butt kicking last night. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your feedback. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And like I said, it's been real. It's been fun. It's your boy SUGARDEATHYT with another video.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game.